Alright, this is a breakthrough reading. I'm going to take my little cards out of their little jar I have them in. Homemade cards, what else are you going to put them in? Anyway, here's the jar where I keep all my little extra cards if I need to do in-depth readings and other things. But for the most part, it's where I put my big cards I made, so let's see what's going on here. The breakthrough. Alright. Had quite a few cards this time. Sometimes I only get like one card or 3 cards. We have house number 22 with a project, environment you live in, security, office, home, family, emotional bonds. We have falseness. We have lies, corruption, defensiveness. We have negativity, a fake something or other, betrayal, two-faced person, deception of the worst kind. Trying to cover up some mistake or a lie, lying to yourself that everything is okay when in reality it isn't. That's number 9. We have the 9 of Wands with deference and overcoming obstacles. We have Fool with trust and refusal to commit. We have the Knight of Wands with daring, a daring, exciting liaison. And we have Thief, the number 4. We have cheating, losing something, misplacing, excuse me, replacing something. I actually have my book somewhere, so we'll find out what the sneeze is at number 1106. We'll find out what that means. It doesn't have to be physically taken. A thief goes on all the, a theft goes all the time. Spending time with somebody who drains your energy is also a form of theft. Okay, so hold on, let me get my book. We'll find out what sneezing at 11 in the morning is. Oh, I've been sneezing a lot, and each one of them has a different thing, so find out what it is. Well, I wrote down everything, so that should be in here. I found my little book with everything, so we'll find out. Okay. So at 11, you will experience great joy. So somebody here might get a surprise or great joy or something that's happily amusing. Okay, faithfulness and great news. We have the 10 of Pentacles with satisfaction, marriage, and expectation or excitement or engagement. Okay, so we have meeting a stranger could be an important, it could be important to somebody. Somebody's going out of your life or the end of a situation. We have June, that could be somebody's birthday or an event. We have good news. We have disappointment in some affair. We have you will be taken care of in difficult times. We have great and good fortune. We have money will be coming to you. We have financial pinch. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Get back to basics. Somebody is trying to come between you and a friend or somebody you want in your life. We have temptation will test you. We have romance. We have celebration party. A period of ill health. We have depression. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, and goals. We have position of authority. We have time to get out of a situation. We have October, either somebody's birthday or an event. We have increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Um, that actually reminds me of this funny story. I used to work with a gentleman that was like really nice. He was into like these the top cards for baseball cards, and I had a lot of them from when I was born around 1989, and I gave him a few, and I gave him cards that he didn't have for his collection of baseball cards, and I didn't really think too much of it until like months later, when he actually paid me for the cards, and I was like, "What is this?" He's like, "Well, I sold some of the cards and I got some money. I wanted to split it with you." I was like, "This is cool, man." You know, I was a little short at the time too, but he loved baseball cards and he would like sell them and then like trade them and stuff. So I thought that was like the neatest thing, because I was a little short on money. I was kind of like, should I get something from the snack bar, or do you think I should save my money until tomorrow when it's payday? But he was really cool about it, so I always like people like that, where like you get into like their things and whatever their hobbies, and then like it benefits you both, or like you both recycle cans and like you split the money or something. I like those cute little like friendships or whatever, where you don't have to really be like 100% sure about the outcome, but like the people surprise you anyway. I like those type of surprises. Other surprises, not so much. I mean, I've had a few bad surprises in my life, but I like the cute ones where it's like, oh, I gave you half of the proceeds or whatever of the stuff that we're sharing or whatever. But yeah, I had a friend like that. He just loved baseball cards, and he used to collect a bunch of them, and I gave some away to him for free, and he just was a doll about it. That's what this reminds me of, a breakthrough. I feel like a lot of people kind of need a friend like that that's always watching out for them. You know, like y'all might share a lot, or you guys might have different hobbies that are profitable, and each season is a different opportunity for like a profit or a proceed. So you guys just are interested in each other's things, or if you find something that's of that particular hobby, give it to your friend, But yeah, it's always a fun little thing to do for somebody else. You kind of have to think about that sometimes. Sometimes people don't need your help, but they do need somebody to care, you know what I mean? It's like they don't need money, they just need a friend, or they need somebody to talk to about this. Because maybe like the people that were around them that did the same hobby as them have passed away, and especially the older people, and they just need somebody to talk to about like their hobbies and stuff. With me, it's reading and sewing and reading tarot cards and baking. But yeah, my hobbies are more like basic or practical. I don't really collect too many things. I collect a few things, but nothing too like to the magnitude of like a whole collection. I have a few Pokemon cards I like too. I used to collect Beanie Babies. I love those things. Um, but yeah, only a few people collect Beanie Babies now from like the 90s. But now it's like, what, the birds are the big thing for TY and Beanie Babies. It's pretty cool. I always like having some um, nostalgic things to look back on too. But anyway, hopefully you find your breakthrough with somebody. Maybe like, it starts off as nothing and it becomes business. Or it's something that, it's just something to hold you over. It doesn't have to be anything crazy or whatever. It could just be a basic human need or want, and then it becomes something bigger than that, without you really knowing about it. I mean, the best things in life are the few surprises we get. Anyway, I will leave it here and let you interpret this reading however you want. But I believe that somebody's gonna have something happen. It's gonna be very beneficial and also very nice for somebody else, or maybe something nice for you, and you just give it forward, or you meet a new friend that could share the same values, points of views, or a hobby. You never know. Anyway, I'll see you in the next reading. Take care of yourselves. Take care of everyone. You never know when you're going to make a difference in somebody's life. It's very important. And if you are requesting anything for October, November, or December, I am going to have like a posting for like anybody who wants to like request something. Like I'm trying to do like a fundraiser to raise some money for like the local animal shelter that kind of needs some food for the animals and stuff. I'm going to give a percentage to them, and then I'll have to do something about my office. My office got hit by fucking rain, and a tree hit it, so I'm trying to patch the roof a little bit. Yeah, it's not on site right here. My office is actually on a different site. But yeah, it got hit by one of those oak trees, so I'm trying to patch that up. It only takes a few dollars, but I just need to take the shingles off and replace the shingles that were broken. And the fortitude of the top of the peak or whatever on the little office shed. But yeah, hopefully I can get that done. It's gonna be a couple bucks. Being resourceful has its points, Anyway, I will have that coming up, I think. Maybe in a few days. We'll have like a little fundraiser thing. I'll just post it, and then like whatever you want, you can post it on that video, and then we'll just have the money fundraiser on, I think, the coffee, buy me a coffee. So then I can fix the roof, give some money to the animal shelters, and feel good about our little channel here, our little community. And it's just nice to give back and kind of have something. I didn't feel too good with my paperwork all over the place. I mean, I lost my October readings, my personal readings I was doing, and some of my other readings I was doing for people. I had to redo everything and send it out, so I ran out of paper really quick. I only had the paper that I recently bought from Walmart, and that was all I had, so I had to send out tarot card readings to like 50 people that requested them, and I felt really bad that it was on notebook paper and not on printer paper, so like, I just feel bad about the whole thing. I gave them like half a refund or whatever, so I lost probably half of the grotto for Halloween, but that's alright. In life, there's always a curveball. It is what it is. Anyway, I'll see you guys later, and we will do our little telethon week, I guess, and see if we can raise a little bit of money to get everything back on track, alright? I'm just scattered. I'm all over the place. I don't know. It's been a long year. First with my court case, and then with, other things, and getting back into my charity work and my hobbies, and trying to save money for another avenue I kind of want to get into. It's one of those things. You had to work hard to get very little in this life. It's weird. It's like the cost of everything is high, and the cost of dreams are high, and it's not working, a lot to get on track. And then I'm going to school for, like, teaching or whatever. I never thought I'd be a teacher, but I was like, you never know. But yeah, I decided to do that because I needed to know how to fundamentally reach younger generations. Because with me, I'm too blunt and I don't want to like offend anybody or like give the wrong example, you know. Anyway, I will see you in the next reading, alright? Or the next telethon or fundraiser thing. But, yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll see what everybody wants to do. I kind of want to do something for each day like I've been doing up until now, but I'm going to need supplies, and that's where the fundraiser end of it comes in with the actual money. And then with the actual stuff, it's just going to be like whatever people want, whether it's death day readings, seance readings, chart readings of celebrities or whatever. We'll do those. You know, I think I've done the basic ones for a long time, and you know, doing these conspiracy readings that I like doing. I lost a lot of my conspiracy readings. There's some good ones in there, like the pyramids and stuff, but let's not get too wishy-washy about that. I will have to do those over. I do have a list of all of them somewhere, and I have to find that list, and then we'll do those probably next year. But for the time being, I think fundraising and people's requests until the end of the year would be nice. And I'm also doing love readings. My love readings didn't get wet in the storm, so I still have those. Um, I also have a few money readings I wanted to do because it was interesting with some of the stuff I was having come through my cards. So we'll get to that. Anyway, I'll see you later, okay? Bye.